All right, so we're gonna start with our digital brand campaign. We chose to do Forever 21. My name is Kylie White.
I'm Lucy Rose.
I'm Alyssa Materna.
Yeah, and we're just gonna jump right into why we chose Forever 21 and our proposal.
So, why we chose Forever 21 is we noticed that on all of their platforms, whether it be the mobile app, website, social media, there was a really bland presence, and that they weren't very seamless. None of their platforms really tell a story. And we've noticed that in this day and age, consumers really want a brand that they can identify with. And if a brand doesn't tell a story, then consumers are more likely to go to a brand that does. We also noticed that Forever 21 really didn't incentivize their customers. Their current mission statement is to provide shoppers with an unprecedented selection of today's fashions with affordable prices. So obviously, like they're not trying to give consumers anything to identify with. Their focus is just giving out fast fashion at cheap prices, but that's not telling a story. And as I said at the last bullet point, they're not giving consumers anything to identify with.
Yeah, and just moving on into our proposal, things that we wanted to change to their touch points, and things that we think that would be better for the brand overall. First thing, we wanted to increase the sustainability information. Obviously, it is fast fashion, but we wanted to make sure that they were projecting their efforts and what they are doing towards sustainability and make it easier to access through their website and emails and things like that. We also wanted to add fun and bright colors and graphics to appeal to their mission. As you can see, when we go through what their current website and platforms look like right now, it's kind of basic, not a lot of colors and things that kind of appeal to the younger teen market. We also wanted to create clear directions to all channels to create a connected, seamless experience. So when you go on the website, it's really hard to see what their social media looks like, etc. So like we wanted to make sure that all touch points were interconnected and created that omni-channel experience. Also, better formatting and layout. Some of it's just really not aesthetically pleasing and just not easy to use for the user. And then we also wanted to put content that tells a story, something that gives the customer to relate to Forever 21. And we also came up with a new slogan that we can put in all of their touch points: Forever Young, Forever Fun, that we thought would create a good, seamless experience.
So starting off with the changes that we're making specifically with the email campaign. With their email campaigns, they advertise a lot of in-store sales or just online sales, and we really wanted to make that just wholesome in general. So we're adding sales available both in-store and online and making that known in the email by adding a text box above the images. And then we really want to keep the consistent color theme. They were kind of all over the place with their colors, so we decided to make one perfect color scheme for it. And then we wanted to do unique layouts for each week. Right now with their email campaign, you can see in the later slides that they really just use the same layout over and over again, and that kind of gets boring. So we wanted to kind of spice it up and give customers a unique new layout. So, and then we're also adding links to the mobile app and social media so we can keep that omni-channel, as well as when we release like new campaigns, we will like to do a complete outfit layout. So you're able to see the pants, the tops, the shoes, accessories, anything that would go with that, instead of just right now they're showing a lot of tops or bottoms, but nothing that really connects it. As well as we're pushing more towards sustainability. So we are going to do a monthly sustainability email to kind of give them more information about that. So these are our wireframes for the social media, for the sustainability section. As you can see, we'll have the introduction to Sustainability 101 is what we're going to call it. And then we'll have our sustainability collection advertised, as well as helpful sustainability tips, and then what Forever 21 is doing for their sustainability, to kind of give the consumers a look into the backside of what we're doing sustainability wise. And then for just our regular weekly email campaigns, we will have more lifestyle graphics, as well as a call to action to download our mobile app, as well as the rewards program. And then we are introducing shop online, pickup in store. So we are making that very prominent in the email campaign so that they will know that this is now available. Right now, this is their current email campaign. They're using the same images back to back on some sections, which we're going to try and not do, as we want to give just like a lot of variety to it. They have, obviously they show each of their sections throughout it, and there is the call to action for the download the mobile app, but it's not near the top, so it's kind of hard to see. And then it's just kind of bland, and the color scheme really doesn't like scream the Forever 21 yellow that we're all used to. This is our email campaign mockup. The one on the left side is going to be our sustainability email campaign. So you can see that we have the sustainability collection, as well as some helpful tips. And then on the right-hand side is going to be our normal weekly email campaign, which you can see we have the call to action up near the top for the download the mobile app, as well as the larger pickup in store.
So as far as social media changes go, first off, we added the link to the website in the Instagram bio, just to once again add a more seamless approach. We also emphasize sustainability in all of our platforms, just because, as I said, in this day and age, modern consumers are all about sustainability and making ethical purchasing decisions. The tag and be featured edition. So if a consumer tags Forever 21 in their post, then we will feature them on our platform. Mention of the loyalty program in posts. We also mention the email perks in our posts. As a way to incentivize our consumers, we are doing giveaways, as well as promoting discount codes in our social media posts. We're using tools to boost consumer engagement. We added the Forever Young, Forever Fun slogan into all of our social media platforms. The only thing that we're going to continue to do the same as the previous approach is continuing the use of celebrity endorsements, because obviously that's worked for a while, and why remove something that's been working really well. So the social media wireframes, the first one is just kind of the overall layout. The second one is an example of a celebrity endorsement, Julianne Hough taking her evening stroll in our sustainable romper. So this is combining celebrity endorsement with sustainability. And then our last one would be an example of an Instagram story saying that if you follow us, you're going to receive a discount code. And then this is our Facebook wireframe. Once again, the first one is just kind of our overall layout. And you can see that we put in our website once again to make it more seamless. And then our second one mentions Addison Rae wearing a sustainable swimsuit. So once again, that celebrity endorsement combined with the sustainability approach. Okay, so as for their current social media, you can see that, I mean, they use the celebrity endorsements, but really there's no giveaways, there's no incentives. They're not really using any tools to boost consumer engagement. They're not really giving consumers anything to identify with, no sustainability, nothing to just really like give them a story. And so like, obviously, like as you see in the denim one at the far right, Sunny Days calls for denim shorts, like nothing about that gives any consumer something to identify with. And then in the next slide, this is the Facebook current social media. And once again, you see it's just, I mean, they're promoting fashion, but not really in an effective way, because as I said many times before, like if consumers aren't given a story to identify with, they're not given something to relate to, they're not going to be as prone to make a purchase with your brand. Okay, so our new social media mockups, this is the Instagram. So in the bio, I said that we pride ourselves in sustainable fashion that is reasonably priced and up to date with the latest trends. So obviously, like we wanted to factor in Forever 21's current mission statement, but like put our own little twist on it. So of course we incorporated the sustainability aspect. The second picture would be an example of an Instagram story. We said like and comment on all of our pictures for a chance to win $100 gift card. So that is just a way that we're going to boost consumer engagement. The next picture is, of course, Addison Rae wearing a sustainable crop top. So that's just an example of us using our sustainability approach as well as celebrity endorsements. And then the last picture you see is, it says, tag us wearing your Forever 21 faves to be featured on our page. So once again, it's that tag us feature. And then the next slide is Instagram continued. So the first one says, follow us on the Forever 21 app to receive endless offers from our loyalty program, which once again is just a way to kind of incentivize consumers, but also get them to go onto the mobile app. And the next one is promoting our email. It says, suffering from FOMO, be the first to know about the latest deals, style updates, and more. So once again, just promoting our consumers to go on our email. The third one, we just released our sustainable swimwear line made entirely of recycled products. So just promoting that sustainability approach. And then the fourth one says, if we get 1,000 reposts on stories, then all paper bag jeans will be 40% off. So once again, this is just another tool to boost our consumer engagement. And then this last one is Julianne Hough wearing our sustainable romper. So once again, just the celebrity endorsement combined with sustainability. So as far as our Facebook mock-ups go, the first one is Emma Roberts wearing a sustainable camo jacket. And then the third one is Alexandra Daddario wearing a sustainable midi dress. So obviously just celebrity endorsement combined with sustainability. The second one is follow our Facebook and Instagram to receive a discount code. So this is just incentivizing consumers. And then our last one is tag us wearing your F21 faves to be featured on our page. So just another kind of fun way to get consumers to engage with us.
So on the mobile app, we are launching a loyalty and rewards program so that we are able to get customers to start using the mobile app as well as the shop online, pickup in store, so they continue to earn rewards as well as incentivize them to purchase things with us. We're also adding customer photos in the product review section so that customers can kind of see what the item looks like in real life and on models that might be similar to their size. As well as we're keeping a consistent color theme. Right now with the mobile app, there's kind of colors all over the place. There's a lot of blacks, there's a lot of yellows, and it's just very not aesthetically pleasing. And then we are adding the shop online, pickup in store feature. So this is our wireframe for the mobile app. You can see that we have the call to action to join our email campaign, as well as we're keeping the big titles in the Forever 21 yellow, but then putting our sustainability collection in our sustainable green to kind of draw attention to that area, as well as we have the shop the gram feature on there. And then we are adding a sustainable section in our menu option, as well as when you click on sustainable items, there will be a hashtag Forever 21 sustainable above the image so that you're able to kind of see that it is a sustainable product, as well as you can check store availability by just entering your zip code and seeing where it is. And then if you would like to pick up in store, you just choose that at checkout. And then down at the bottom on the last one, you can see how others are wearing this, and there will be posts that users can upload their photos wearing this. It's kind of, there's a lot of places that use this now. We're just incentivizing this more for Forever 21 as they are lacking that feature. Here you can see we kind of keep the same basic layout for the product area. In the My Account section, we are adding the rewards point section. So you will every $1 equals 1 point. So every 50 points that you get, you can turn it in for a $5 gift card, 100 points, $10, 150 points, 15, and then the highest you can go is 200 points to get a $20 gift card. And if you don't order on the app, but you have purchased in store, you can scan your receipt to add those points back into your section. And then finally, with the cart area, we have the select in-store pickup and then select your store. And you will get a pop-up notification if one of your items is not in store, and you will be prompted to either ship it to the store or have it delivered to your home. So this is kind of the current mobile app right now. It's a lot of more ad campaigns on there rather than clothing items on the homepage. So it's a little bit confusing, as when you click on it, it'll like take you to that collection. As you see too on the menu item, there are no sustainable sections, and the sales section really kind of just blends in. And then this is the looking at the products section. So on their mobile app, their add to cart, you actually have to like click on that button for it to then pop up for you to find your size, which I found really confusing when I first used it. I wasn't a big fan of it. You can also see that there is no how users wear it or anything like that on there. And then there's no ship to store, no online pickup in store, and there's no rewards points. So going into our mobile app, you can see we have the sign up, no thank you, and we can scroll and kind of see, here's our sustainability selection. So they're able to see that, as well as summer days, and then our shop the gram, as well as we added in the sustainable section. So they're able to kind of see that, as well as we have the photo section here and pick up inline on store. So if we add to cart, we can see this here, and you can see this item is no longer in stock in store. So we will select ship to store or the delivery, and then we're able to check out. And then in the homepage here, we have our rewards points, and we're able to see our available rewards and our rewards history. And then we can scan the receipt there.
So now I'm going to kind of talk about our website and the changes that we wanted to make to Forever 21's website. The first thing, we wanted to keep their sleek background. As you can see with some of the other touch points, they just have a white background with black font pretty much. We wanted to keep the white background, but add in more elements of the Forever 21 yellow with buttons throughout the site. And then we also, like the other platforms, wanted to increase the sustainability information. So there's a sustainability section on the homepage with a link to more information on that. And then, as well as the mobile app, we wanted an online order pick up in store option. Forever 21 really just doesn't have this as an option, which is really not good for them, considering competitors all have this option, as well as the see how others are wearing it, social media sharing section in the reviews. We also wanted to create another like synergy between all of the platforms. So on the homepage, you can see the email sign up, social media pages, and app download all on the homepage. And then lastly, we wanted to increase the lifestyle images that boost their fun slogan, forever young, forever fun, just to keep it lively. And then going into our wireframe, so this is the homepage, and the green at the top is the sustainability section. So we wanted to put that right up front, so that's the first thing you see when you log in. The yellow circle is going to be your sign up for 15% off your order, your first order, if you give us your email. And then the red box is the download the Forever 21 app. And then, as you can see, there's a clear social media section. So all of those would be clickable links where you can go to the social media site directly, as well as some images from the social media in a scroll panel. And then the blue and purple boxes are going to be just lifestyle graphics with products underneath, just showing teens, models having fun, doing activities. Ours are like summer themed because it's summertime. And then this is going to be what the product pages look like. So as you'll be able to see in the current website in just a second, their product page is a little hard to like navigate and not really aesthetically pleasing. So we wanted to make a better layout for that, as well as at the bottom, you can see that there's the store locator option where you can reserve for in-store pickup, as well as in the reviews, you can see an option to upload your social media photo with the item so that other people can see what you're wearing. And then the product page, when you're just scrolling and viewing, is just going to stay the same as the original website. And then lastly, for the wireframe, you can see the cart option. So for the most part, it's going to stay the same, but the main key difference is the delivery method. So when you get to your checkout, you can select in-store pickup, ship to store, or delivery. Because it's probably likely that somebody who orders a bunch of clothes aren't going to all be available for in-store pickup. There will be like an error message if one of those items isn't available, and they can select one of the other options. So this is their current website homepage. It's pretty similar to what you saw on the app, but as you can see, it's just plain white with black font. And some of these are lifestyle images, but as you scroll down to the next one, you can see that they're just bland product images with a white background, and it's not really telling much of a story. Like these do all match and go together, but it's just not that fun or exciting like we want to create for their website. And then this is the product page. So as I was saying, it's kind of difficult to look at. You can see like the details and the content care are on the left side, which I feel like for the flow of the eye, it looks better on the right. There's some multiple different colors in the font, like the red, yellow, blue, and black. It's just not aesthetically pleasing. And then there's also zero information about seeing how others are wearing it. As you can see, there's a few icons for the social media, but that's like the only connection to the social media that they have on the product page. And then here's the cart. So as you can see, our wireframe looked pretty similar, but the only thing that this is missing is they don't have the delivery option. And then as far as the sustainability goes, the only way to see any sustainability efforts that they have on their website is to click the social responsibility link at the bottom, which most people are not going to be able to find or look at. And now I'm just going to share my screen and talk a little bit more about our website. So this is our website. As you can see, we've got the Forever 21 yellow at the top and our sustainability section right when you get on. And you can click this and it'll take you right to the social responsibility. And then as you scroll down, you can see the email. So if you sign up for your email, you'll get a pop-up that tells you to check your inbox for 15% off. Download the app. If you click that, it'll take you right to the App Store to download the Forever 21 app. And then the social media. So these are all pictures from their social media accounts, and you can click on any of these links and it'll take you right to their social media page. And then our lifestyle graphics. So we wanted to show young models having fun on the beach, just living life instead of just the basic product images. And then if you go to the product page, you can see we have the sustainable collection on the product. So if it is a part of the sustainable collection, you'd be able to see that, as well as the Forever 21 yellow in the add to cart. And if you click on the product, it'll take you to the product page, and you can add to your cart and it'll show up there, as well as down here, you can use the map to find your store, reserve for in-store pickup, which it should pop up here, and you can do the same thing. It'll add to your cart, and then as well as the reviews, and then you can upload your image. And then lastly, just to go through the cart page, this is what it would look like if your cart, obviously I have the same shirt in here multiple times, but here you can see the delivery method, and if you have in-store pickup selected and you click checkout, it looks like I don't have all of these items in stock for in-store pickup, so I'd have to click delivery or something. But yeah, that's pretty much our website. And then I'll let Alyssa share her screen again for the conclusion.
So in conclusion, we want to promote a brand that inspires, not expires. We want to show customers we care, and we're doing this through our sustainability approach, because that shows that not only do we care about people, but we care about the environment. We want to tell a story and create an identity so that our consumers have something to relate to, and they're going to be more susceptible to purchase our merchandise. And we think that by making all of the changes that we have created an overall better brand image. So stay forever young and forever fun with Forever 21.